Alright, this is the recording for Project 1 Task 2 with Brock Lawson. So I'm going to run through a couple of items today, instructing you on how to perform each. So the first one is I need to run a search for a folder. So just to do a search, there's two ways you can do a search. You can go through your Start menu and search down the bottom where it says Search Programs and Files. Or you can use your document window with the search function at the top. So I'm just going to search in this folder here for my Project 1 folder. So just wait, see if that one comes up. Yep, there it is there. Excellent. So that's that there. I'm going to right click and open the folder location. Okay, you can right click, open the folder location. That'll pull it up and show me exactly where it is and what else is contained in that folder. Next step is having a look at folder properties. So exactly the properties of this folder. Okay, so that appears there. The name of the folder is called Project 1. It's a file folder. You can see it's the file path there and its location. D drive, BLAWS 52, My Documents 2015, Cert1 IDMT underscore business. That's the file path. At the moment, its size, it's got 15.8 meg worth of stuff in it, and it contains 6 files. It was created today, the 17th of February, 8 minutes ago, and at the moment it's a read only and it's not hidden. Alright, so I need to open up that folder, so I can either open it just by clicking on it, but I do also have a desktop shortcut for that folder. Okay. Once inside, you can see how all the files that are in here are named correctly and are in sequential order. So I've just added some files so that you can see some appropriate naming. So these are from last week. So Lesson 1, Task 1, Lesson 1A, Project 1, Task 1, Lesson 2 was on Project 1, Quiz 1, and Lesson 3 was Task 1, Working. And then we had our goal setting PowerPoints, whether you're in year 10 or 11 or year 12. So all those are named in a way that explains what they are, so that it's easy for whoever's looking at it to know exactly what they are. So I'll close that one, and I think that's the same one open, so I'll close that one. Okay. The next bit here, the next thing I need to show you is how to restore a deleted file or folder from the recycle bin. Now, unfortunately, because I'm on an EQ computer, they do not allow anything to go to the recycle bin. I'm not 100% sure as to why that is. However, though, I'll demonstrate what happens when I do delete a file and that I cannot restore. So I'm just going to delete this shortcut, and you'll see when I right click and press delete, this pop-up comes up. I'll just move it into the window there. So it says, are you sure you want to permanently delete this shortcut? Okay. So it doesn't allow a send to the recycle bin. I'll even try doing a drag and drop into the recycle bin. And it still pops up saying, are you sure you want to permanently delete this shortcut? So EQ, because I'm on an EQ computer, an Education Queensland computer, I can't do that. But I will delete that shortcut. If I did have something in the recycle bin and I wanted to restore, okay, if I wanted to restore it, I could do that by going into the recycle bin, so opening the recycle bin like I have here, selecting the item, okay, so selecting the item, and then clicking on the Restore This Item button. Okay, that's how I would do it. Okay, that's how you do that. Okay, alrighty, next I'm going to show how to print an item to PDF. Just bear with me while I resize some of my windows. Okay, so at the moment I just have the Workrate calendar open. Okay, my Workrate calendar for Cert1 IDMT, and I'm going to print it to PDF. So to print to PDF, I need to change the printer, and I can either select Adobe PDF or PDF Creator. I've got two different options there. I'm just going to go Adobe PDF and click Print. And what's going to happen is, rather than sending it to an actual real printer, I get a pop-up window which says Save PDF File As, and I'm just going to save this into my Project 1 folder that I had open before. Save. This creating Adobe PDF window appears. It's going through the process of creating the PDF. And and then my PDF appears like this, and it's my Word document, my PDF version of the work rate calendar. Okay. Alrighty. The next step, view progress of print jobs. So I'm just going to close this one and minimize this one. So to get to the print job queue, I'm going to go through Start menu, Devices and Printers. Just put this over here. I'll just resize this a little bit so it fits in. The reason I've chosen to keep it nice and small is just to reduce the video size, so feel free to do that. So if I wanted to have a look at the queue, the printer queue, I can right click and then select, where is it? See what's printing, that's it. Okay. At the moment there's nothing printing there. Okay, if something did appear, and I'll print something in a second, if I wanted to cancel that, if I wanted to delete that print job, I merely select the document and then press cancel. Okay, so I will print a page of the work rate calendar, and you'll see that that appears in the printer queue. Print, I'm just going to print one page. All right. And depending on what printer you're printing to, okay, will relate to the printer, the actual printer queue. So if I was to right click and have a look at the printer queue for the Adobe PDF printer there, okay, I would need to print to the Adobe PDF again, and it would appear. All right. So just on my other screen, I'm about to print a job. Just hit print. And that appears there. If I wanted to cancel that, document, cancel. Cancel. There we go. So I may or may not have printed that. In any case, I attempted to cancel. Okay. It normally prints rather quickly here. So, all right. To change the default printer, right click on whatever I want to be the new default printer, set as default printer. You'll notice once you do that, the little default green tick changes, it moves. Okay, I'll just change that back so that I keep my same default printer. Close all my applications. So I'll close this one. I'll close the PowerPoint. I'll still leave my Screencast-O-Matic open, and because I'm in a Blackboard Collaborate session, I'll leave that open. And then to shut down my computer, click on the Start menu. Here it says log off. That's depending on your system, it might say different. But to find shutdown, I merely click on the arrow and then click shut down. And that's it.